everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and in today's video we are going to be looking at why are you the best. So in whatever it is that you do or whoever you are, what it is that makes you the best. All right, so for this reading I have 4 piles for you guys. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, and this is pile 4. So you guys can now take a moment and see which pile or piles you're most drawn to, and after selecting your pile, there are timestamps right in the description box below for you guys to jump ahead to your reading and see exactly why you guys are the best. So let's get started. Hi, pile 1. Let's see why you are the best. So we have the Emperor in reverse. We have 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and then we have a Strength. Okay, so pile 1, why are you the best? So the main thing that I'm getting is that you guys are incredibly patient, and they say patience is a virtue, right? So, and I feel like you guys kind of have that in abundance, and that patience is kind of what it is that kind of gets you everything that you want in life, that makes you the best. We already have the best card right here for you guys, the 6 of Wands, which is the card of victory. So obviously, who is the victor? You know how they say, make let the best man win, or let the best woman win. It is a big and this card signifies these cards are already telling me that you guys are the best. Literally, you guys are it. I don't even know about the other piles at this moment, but right now I just know that you guys are the best, and mainly because, one, you guys are incredibly patient. You guys are like, okay, you know what, no matter whatever problem comes your way, whatever obstacle stands in your way, you don't give up on it. You're just like, you do not give up on your dreams. We also have the 7 of Wands here, which talks about, you fighting through whatever barriers stand in your way, even if people are objecting to you guys following your dreams, or whatever it is that people kind of try and stop you in any way. You fight through that because you understand the value of your dreams. You understand that, yes, my dreams are worth fighting for, and nobody's going to come and make my dreams come true. I have to be the one to do it, and that kind of gives you that confidence. You yourself gives you that confidence to fight your way to victory. And I just feel like you guys end up being victorious in whatever it is that you guys do, because you guys are incredibly patient. Sure, if things don't work out the first time, you try the second time. Doesn't happen, you try the third time. You do not give up until you kind of get whatever it is that you guys want, until you guys are the victor. And obviously, that how they say practice makes perfect. So even if you guys are trying to learn something new, and you guys are not kind of getting the hang of it in the first few tries, you are like, it's okay, I'll keep working on it until I'm perfect, until I become the best. So you guys are the best because you kind of work towards that. You do your best to be the best. Wow, that had a lot of best in it. Okay, but the thing is also, with the Emperor card being in reverse, one thing that I'm getting is that you're not control freaks, because the more you try to control, like if you have a certain goal or certain dream that you guys want to achieve, how people try to kind of control every aspect of life to make sure that they get to wherever it is that they want to go, that they make their dreams come true. And oftentimes we end up trying to control the future. We try to end up controlling our lives and those the lives of others, right? But that doesn't really help. That just stops you from moving forward in life, because you're already you're trying to control this aspect, and you're trying to control that aspect, and then whatever it is that you guys are left with is just you trying to control everything and not moving forward. And moving forward is what is required for you guys to, not just for you guys, it's like for everyone to, make their dreams come true, not to give up, to keep moving forward no matter how many times life knocks you down. So in that regard, pile 1, you guys are amazing in the sense that, you don't control that. You kind of let go. You are like, okay, I'm gonna do whatever is in my control to make my dreams come true. The rest is up to the universe. You're not like, no, I have to do everything myself. I have to, take control of everything, because the moment I lose control, it's all gone. No, not you. Have that confidence in yourself that things are going to work out, because you are going to be, working on it. You have that faith in yourself. You don't have to even rely on anybody else, pile one. And that's powerful. That is so incredibly powerful when you're aware of your strengths and your weaknesses. We already have the strength card right here for you, which I'll get to in a moment. But let me tell you, like right now, your biggest strength, which kind of forces you guys to just be the victors, just be the best. I mean, it kind of just makes you winners, makes you the best by default, because you have such faith in yourself and in the universe that you guys end up, you and the universe kind of end up creating your reality. So you do not stress over things. You are like, it's okay. I know things are tough, but I will do whatever I can, and I will leave the rest up to the universe to figure things out. Or even if that there are 10 things for you guys to do, you take it one step at a time. You're like, okay, I'll start with the ones that I can do, and by the time you get to the things that are kind of out of your control, or you're not able to figure them out, I feel like you already have a solution by then, because you're being patient. You are just waiting. You're just doing whatever you can do in the meantime, and then you're just waiting that, okay, the universe will send the answer to me when the time is right. And the universe does that. That is why you guys end up with the 6 of Wands energy, that people are just like, how is this person always the winner? How do they always end up succeeding? It is because you guys are the best. So, and when you kind of utilize these things, your patience and your strength, and not to forget your confidence, pile. Your confidence is just like, wow. I would like tell you that do not ever let this confidence of yours, like, don't ever lose it. It's a precious thing that you guys have, because a whole lot of people in this world do not have that confidence, and because of that, they're not able to do half the things that they want to do in life, even more than half. But you guys have it. So you use it to the best of your ability. Use it as much as you guys can, because that confidence, no matter how impossible things seem, that confidence, that belief in yourself and yourself alone, pile one, that makes you the best. And that is why you always end up winning. That is why people always end up giving you a standing ovation, or looking up to you and idealizing you, because you're like because you're always there, you're always in the spotlight. And then we have the strength card right here, which actually talks about you guys being so strong, and this is right next to the 7 of Pentacles. So this really tells me that even if universe is like kind of testing your patience, life is testing your patience, throwing one curveball after the other, you're just like, no, it's okay. I will get what I deserve, because you have that, like I'm saying, you have that ability, you have the confidence in yourself that whatever you're doing is right, and sooner or later your hard work is going to be rewarded. You are a hard worker, pile one. And because of that, whatever it is that you guys are doing, whatever experience that you guys are gaining, whatever knowledge that you guys have, it kind of builds that strength in you, makes you like the sun, the sun right here with the moon thing. So this really tells me that you guys are like the sun. When your strength is like the sun, basically, it just blazes out, lighting up the whole world. And obviously that's why I'm saying people look up to you, because they cannot ignore your strength, because people know whatever it is that you have been through in life. They know how you've been through circumstances which were out of your control, but then you still managed to come out on top. And that is because of your strength. That is because of you going like, okay, whatever obstacle or whatever problem you encounter, you do your best to solve it. You don't even go, like, the first thing you'll do is you'll try to solve the problem your way, in any way that you guys can, any way possible for you guys. You will utilize that method. And after that, if your problem's not solved, that is when you're like, okay, I'll go and ask for help, okay? And the thing is that you guys are not egotistic. So what that means is that, you guys are humble and you guys are not afraid to take help, which is such a powerful thing. And that's how, you guys end up winning, not only in the eyes of the people, but in the world as well. That's what makes you the best. Wow. Wow, pal. I am so impressed. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. Okay, so we have hunger. We have protection. Change. Oh, I love this card. It's gorgeous in my opinion. Then we have action. And we have surrender. Like I was saying, you have that. You surrender to the universe because you're like, if I'm not going to, can you guys see this? Okay, let me just put it here. And this one here. Okay. So like I was saying, you have that faith in the universe and in your ability. So when things are not working out, when things are not going your way, pile one, you guys are like, okay, time to surrender to the universe, time to like give myself over to the cosmos. And you guys can see the stars in the galaxy, they're shedding light on this person. So you have that, you're surrendering, you're letting go. That is why you're able to do so many things and succeed in so many things, because you do not kind of hold on to things that are not serving you, or you do not hold on to things that are not really helping you move forward in life. You get to those things. It's not like, there's this problem, I'll just close my eyes and bury my head under the sand and wait for the problem to go away. No. You do not do that. You take your time. You're like, okay, it's not working out right now. Maybe I'll take a break. I'll come back to it. So you always solve your problems. Like you will always get to the end of that problem. You're not going to rest until, that problem is solved. But then, you can take breaks in between, but you're not one to ignore problems. And the thing is that once you start, obviously, like I'm saying, you're not one to ignore problems. So you figure out different ways of, okay, can I solve this with this method? Should I try this? Should I try that? So you are trying different things to get to your destination, and that gives you more experience. That adds on to your experience. That's what makes you so powerful. That what makes you the best, because we have the card of hunger here. You never stop learning, you never stop experiencing, not to the point of greediness, I would say, but it's just, you have a thirst for knowledge, you have a hunger for experiences, and that's like the good kind. Okay, that's not being greedy. Knowledge is power, pile one. I'm sure you guys know that, and that's why with this hunger, it's like it makes you fearless as well, because like when you're hungry, people have done crazy things when they're hungry. A rat will eat its own babies because she's hungry. A mother rat, she'll eat her own babies. A snake will eat its own babies because it's hungry. So people have done crazy things. That's why, you guys are the best, because you will be like, no, I have to get to my destination. I'll do whatever it takes. No, you're not going to go and eat your babies. No, you're not going to do that. But you will, do whatever it takes. Like you will ask people for help. You will search online for different, for information. Okay, this is what I can do. This is what I cannot do. Wow. Wow. And you're like, obviously, when we have the wolf moon here, so there's this wolf here. Wolves kind of work in packs. So you have your circle as well. You guys are blessed with a very amazing social circle, your soul tribe. Even if it's not there, you guys can get it. Like if you're looking to get a soul tribe, you guys will get it. But I'm pretty sure you already have it, because you guys are the best. So obviously people want to be around the best, right? We don't want anything else but the best. So when you guys are the best, and you guys are looking at these cards, especially this card, which I cannot tear my eyes away from, wow, just wow. All right. And then we have protection. So what this is giving me a couple of messages. The first one being that you guys are divinely protected by the universe. And that's what makes you the best, because when you have the universe's blessings upon you, pile one, there's nothing that is impossible for you. There's nothing that you guys can't do. there's no blessing that can be, that you guys can be deprived of by the universe. The universe is like ready to bless you with everything. Every single thing. We also have the number six, and the number six. So this really tells me that, you guys are all about the harmony. You guys are not like, you guys are not going to, crush the other person to get to your destination, like to get to victory. You're not gonna, resort to illegal methods or any kind of anything that can potentially harm someone. You will never ever go for that. You're like, no, I'd rather be, I'd rather sit and wait for things to happen for me than kind of, hurt the other person. You guys are so kind and gentle in that regard, pile one, that people cannot just help. They feel so safe with you. Because you bring that harmony into the circle. If you see two of your friends arguing, I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, you are the mediator. You are the glue that kind of keeps people together. You are the mediator who kind of, makes sure that the two parties or your two friends don't really misunderstand each other. That, there's, even if there's an argument going on, you always do your best to, just talk to people and sort things out between them. Yes, it can get really exhausting at times. Like, look how, she's like just sitting here, though this doesn't really tell us that she's tired, but then she's just sleeping here. So that's why I'm saying that you guys can get tired because of, constantly mediating between people, but it's because you understand their perspective. You understand both perspectives, and that's why you're easily able to navigate and make the other person understand that this is what this person is saying. This is not what they mean. Don't misunderstand them. So you're always like doing a whole lot of, of those things. And then we have action. So like I was saying, you guys are not one to sit back and be like, oh, life is not happening for me. I'm just going to, not work on myself, or it's all up to the universe and there's nothing I can do to change my life. You're not one of those people. That is why you guys are the best pile one, because you are always taking action. Be it small, be it big, whatever is in your capacity, you do it. And people appreciate it or they don't appreciate it, that is up to them. But you, be it for yourself or be it for a loved one, you always take that action. And obviously I just feel like the more action you take, the more you grow, because we have the waxing gibbous, and waxing is like, growing. So that really tells me that, you guys grow with experience. You guys become stronger with every action that you take. That is why you always end up winning. You always end up winning because, you're always taking action. And right now, if you guys are going through a lazy day, or you guys are going through a slump of some kind, it's okay. You guys are allowed to take breaks, all right? You don't have to work like a machine. No. You're not, guys. You guys are not a machine, all right? So don't think that, oh, just because I'm taking action, I'm the best. No, you guys are the best because it's like, and you guys are confident. You guys are strong. You guys are patient, These are the qualities that make you the best, because these are the qualities that kind of, connects us to the universe, and really, get us in alignment with the universe. That way our manifestations come to us. Action is always like, obviously when you see things are aligning, the universe will obviously put that thought in your head or put that kind of desire in your heart that, okay, this is what you're supposed to do. So you take action according to that. But you're not one to sit back. You're not a couch potato or a lazy person. Even if you are, you still know when to take action and when not to take action, all right? And then we have change. Wow. We have thunder moon. So what this is telling me, pile one, especially with the number 8, that you guys are really great at manifesting. And in Frankenstein, like this thunder kind of gave me that visual of Frankenstein, where when the scientist is kind of, putting life in Frankenstein, he uses thunder, right? He uses those cables to kind of shock that monster into, life. So that really tells me that, obviously, because we have the number of manifestation coming here for you guys with the number 8, and that's telling me that you guys can manifest literally anything. You guys can bring life to anything. So especially when somebody comes to you with a lost cause that they think that, oh, there's no hope for me, I am gonna fail, or I'm gonna lose, or I'll never succeed in that, nothing's gonna work out for me, you know, that kind of a hopeless situation. When people kind of bring that hopeless situation to you guys can bring it to life. You guys can turn the hopeless into hope. You guys can just get rid of the less part and just bring new life wherever it is that you guys go. That's what makes you the best, pile one, that you guys can really literally bring life wherever it is that you guys go. Literally. All right, so let's see what your final cards have to tell us. Okay, so we have the Four of Hearts. We have the Queen of Spades. We have the Five of Spades. Okay, so that's the thing, you know, life might have not been easy for you. It might not have been the best. Probably the universe hasn't really given you, you know, obviously it wasn't easy for you guys. That's the vibe I'm getting with the Four of Hearts here. But you did not give up. You did not give up. You're like, okay, if this is what the universe is giving me, I'm going to make the best of it. And you made the best of it, and you ended up winning. Your haters thought that, you know, you'll never amount to anything, and that they can, you know, they'll be the ones who will win, because they foolishly thought that they're the best. But you proved them wrong by making the best of your situation and turning your whole life around. And now you guys are the victor. You guys are the best. And people are just like, people watch you, and your haters just go like, how did that happen? How did pile one ended up winning? And it is because you guys are the best. Your ability to kind of bring things to life, oh my God, this is powerful, this card right here. You guys can change things, not just for yourself, but for the others around you. So do not give up, pile one. That's all I'm going to say to you guys. Do not give up. Whatever it is you guys are doing, keep doing that. Do not be afraid to change. Do not be afraid to make change in this world, because I feel like that is exactly what you guys are here for, right? So this is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile two. Let's see why you guys are the best. Okay, so we have 10 of Swords. 3 of Wands. Justice in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, pile 2. The main thing that I'm getting for you guys is that, you know, why you guys are the best. And this is like the freaky kind of best, you know, like the best of the best kind of a thing. Is that, you know, and I can see that you guys didn't have it easy. No. Life has messed you up. It has, oh my God, heavy stuff. You guys have dealt with some heavy stuff, or you guys are currently dealing with some heavy stuff. But despite that, you managed to smile. Despite that, you managed to have hope for the future. People are betraying you left and right. Every time it is you who gets in trouble when your intentions are the purest. And the one who keeps doing you wrong, whoever your enemy is, they always get away scot-free. But despite that, pile two, you guys managed to keep a smile on your face. I don't know how you guys do it. You managed to smile through the pain. You managed to kind of look forward to the future when under normal circumstances, like if there was anybody else, they would kind of lose hope in humanity. They will lose hope in the future. They're like, my life is a disaster. What's the point of working towards it? What's the point of working in my life? What's the point of, you know, having hope? What's the point of trusting people? All sorts of those thoughts will be running through their heads, but not yours. You're like, okay, this person betrayed me, fine. The next one won't. Even if the next person betrays you, you're like, no, the next person's not going to do it. You refuse to let go of hope. You refuse to let go of, you know, your faith in, and you refuse to let go of your smile. I don't know if you guys are going to think this is a quality or you guys just being foolish, but guys, pile two, I would say this is bravery. And this is what makes you the best, because your refusal to let go of hope, even if you see there's a tiny spark of hope, you guys are going to latch on to it, and that is what is going to take you far. We have the wands card here. The wands kind of pertain to, the fire element. So that's why I'm saying, even if there's a tiny spark, because we have the number 3 here, we do not have the number 4 or the number 10 coming for you guys. We have the number 3, which is a pretty, small number, and the number 3 talks about small victories and basically nothing major. That's the thing with the number 3. But that's why I'm saying, even if there's a tiny spark of hope, a tiny flame of hope, you can turn that into an inferno. You can turn it into a bonfire. You can turn it into a forest fire. Just one spark. That's all you need to kind of turn life around for yourself. We have the Hangman in reverse. So you do not surrender. You never surrender. And wow, am I impressed. I am so impressed while too right now. You guys do not give up. You're not gonna be like, you always do your best no matter how difficult your situation is. Even if you have to stand on one leg, you do it, because this card is in reverse. So that's essentially the person standing on one leg, and that is not easy. Standing on one leg is not easy. It takes strength, and it takes a whole lot of strength, guys, and it's hard. Standing on one leg is hard, but you do it. Because you are like, at least I still have that one leg, and that what makes all the difference in your life. That is exactly why you guys are the best, because you count your blessings. You are so not ungrateful. Oh my God, you guys are not. And that's why, no matter what people do, you guys still manage to find something you're grateful for, which brings a smile in your life, which brings a smile to your face. That is why sometimes people wonder that, how can Pile 2 just smile through the pain? Like, are they not hurting? Are they not suffering? How can they smile when they should be crying, or when they should be cursing the world and everybody in it? How come they're smiling and enjoying life? How people are bewildered, people are confused, they cannot understand how you guys can find any reason to smile despite this despite this 10 of swords right here, and justice being in reverse. How? It's perplexing, Pile 2, but this just gives me so much insight as to how strong you guys really are on the inside, that whatever people do or say, it doesn't even affect you. I mean, yes, it affects you, it hurts you, because that's human, that's normal, it's supposed to affect you, but you do not let it, you do not waste your time over it. You do not waste your thoughts over it. For maybe 5 seconds, you're going to think about it, that, okay, this person did this, and yes, it hurts. But you're like, you know what, forget it. There are better things for me in the future. There are better things for me out there. And yeah, and you're just like, it's okay if this person has left me, because I know there's going to be somebody better coming in. That takes courage, Pile 2. That takes courage. Oh my God. I just want to, I don't know whether to kind of, bow down to you or whether to hug you, because you guys deserve so much love and so much appreciation. I don't know if people appreciate you as much as you guys deserve it, to be appreciated, but if not, then I'm appreciating you right now. Thank you so much for being alive. Thank you so much for, existing. And please tell me, how do you do it? Please tell me that, Pile 2. I know it's not going to be easy. Having hope when there's none. Having smiling when you have every reason to cry. Wow, you guys are so incredibly powerful. And obviously, why wouldn't you be the best? Why wouldn't you be? Not only can you stand on one leg, not only are you talented enough or strong enough to stand on one leg, but you guys are strong enough to just focus on your work, to mind your own business, and that's why you guys always end up succeeding. You guys always end up progressing. We have the 3 of Wands coming for you, which is the card of progress. So wow, despite the horrors taking place in your life, despite the difficulties that you guys are going through, you guys still manage to have that focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. and just moving to forward. You're like, okay, the universe is there, God is there, he's protecting me or she's protecting me, and all I have to do is move forward. Sitting back is not going to help me. Sitting back is not going to do anything for me. That's why you keep doing the work. Sometimes people might be like, what is wrong with you? Why are you not grieving, or why are you not crying? What's the point of you working? Some people might even go to the point as to call you a workaholic, thinking that you use work to kind of hide your emotions. And probably for some of you guys that might be right, but I don't think so. I really don't think so. But the thing is that you guys kind of know your priorities. You know that crying and moping or cursing the other person or the universe is not going to solve your problems. You working and you doing the work, you kind of thinking about new ideas is what is going to solve your problems. It is exactly what is going to help you move forward. And that is why you keep moving forward in life, whereas people get stuck in one phase or the other. Sometimes people are just stuck in the past. All they do is complain about, how that person wronged them, or how everything just turned to ash for them. They're always crying about it. They're always like stuck in the past. But you guys don't do that. You're like, yeah, okay, fine, I suffered this loss. Yeah, it hurt, but I am ready to move forward in life. I am ready to accept the new. And I don't know, some people would say that you guys are toxically positive. Some people might even accuse you of toxic positivity, but it is just how you guys are. You guys are not toxic. No. You guys are not, you're not toxic positivity. No way. You guys don't do that. You guys just are really rational in that sense, that you guys, go like, okay, logically, it's not going to help me, whining about injustice, crying over people, it's not going to help me. So probably you guys are selfish in that regard, Pile 2, that you guys choose your happiness, choose your peace of mind over everybody else's drama. And that's smart. You guys are so incredibly smart, and that is why you progress. That is why you guys are the best, because you guys are smart enough to choose yourself. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. Okay, so we have attraction. We have the number 44 here, master number 44. We have creation, power, the unexpected, and sovereignty. Wow, we already have the sovereignty card, Pile 2. You guys are meant to be rulers. we also have this crown shape here, but then we have the card of sovereignty for you guys, which really tells me that you guys are, over here in this world to rule. And you probably read about this kind of stories in the history books, that whatever the chosen ones are, they always suffer one way or another. The universe kind of makes them suffer, throws them into trials, and it's because they're chosen, they're special. That is why the universe kind of gives them a lot. And I feel like the universe has given you a lot as well. If you're not even talking about 10 of swords representing betrayal, the number 10 and the swords talks about having so much responsibility, having so much pain, or having so much that kind of brings you discomfort, but you do not kind of shy away from it. You do not shirk away from it. You're like, okay, I have gotten all this stuff to deal with because I'm special, because I have a specific purpose in this world, and that is why the universe has kind of dealt me this hand. So guys, can you just give me your brain, Pile 2? Just give me your brain, because I would love to have this sort of a thinking. I would love to have this sort of a mindset that you guys work with. How do you guys do it? I feel like you guys are just wired in a completely different way than the rest of the world. The rest of the world is like on one side and you guys are on the other. That's how different you guys are. That's how unique you guys are. That is why you're able to kind of work through all these problems, because you're just like, yeah, you're meant to rule. That's why you guys are the best. You guys are meant to rule. And then we have the unexpected. So what this is telling me, and you guys can see, like I was saying, you guys are not afraid of the future. So not afraid. You guys are like, okay, change is going to come. Good or bad, I'm ready for it. Please give me your brain. Please give me your brain, Pile 2. Please. Because I would love to be so fearless and so hopeful for the future, no matter how awful life is treating me or how well life is treating me. Doesn't matter. I want to look forward to the future like you guys do. It's just wow. I cannot. I don't even know what else to say to you guys. I feel like just going like hail pile 2, hail pile 2. You guys are that powerful. And yeah, like, and the thing is that with the unexpected, I feel like the universe is kind of telling you that, I don't know, I just feel like this is a message from the universe for you guys that there's going to be like unexpected blessings coming your way. Right now might not seem like it, but you keep doing the work, you keep doing whatever it is that you guys are doing, and the more you progress, the more blessings are gonna come your way, because we have the number 7 for you guys. Talks about wealth, talks about manifesting blessings for yourself, talks about being independent. So that is exactly, I feel like, what is coming for you guys. And we also have the number 5 here for this card, which talks about change. So yeah, there's just this unexpected blessing sometimes that just pops up to you, and that is exactly, I feel like that is what kind of pushes you forward. That's exactly what kind of keeps your faith intact, that things are gonna be okay despite the darkness around you. There's always that one source of light, one kind of tiny ray of light that makes you feel, that makes you believe that yes, things are going to be okay, and then you keep moving forward with that hope. Wow, pile 2, I am so impressed with you guys. Wow, I'm just idealizing you at this point, fangirling over here. All right, and then we have creation right here. So this is really telling me that you guys are so creative. First of all, that obviously we also have the 8 of Pentacles, so probably the thing that keeps you grounded. I feel like there is probably something that is like an anchor to you guys, be it writing, be it painting, something creative, something like a hobby that you guys don't often indulge in because of life, but it is something that keeps you grounded. It keeps you like anchored to reality. It doesn't make you, like, when life is harsh enough to make you go insane, this is exactly what kind of keeps you from spiraling into insanity. It makes you human. And I just feel like also with this creation card, that you guys kind of end up manifesting with the universe. We also have attraction, so you guys kind of attract new blessings, you attract your manifestations really quickly. Some people might not see it. Some people might be like, no, nothing's happening for pile 2, they're suffering so much, but only you know just how much you're suffering and just how much you're attracting. So you always, and I feel like that is exactly why your mind works in this manner, where you guys are counting your blessings all the time. Rather than focusing on the negative, you choose to focus on the positive, because that is how you guys start attracting the more positive things in life. Wow, because we also have the number 44. If you add that up, I mean, already it's a master number of manifestation, but if you add that up, you get the number 8, which also talks about manifestation. It talks about wealth, and it talks about abundance, and like the abundance, like forever abundance, because the number 8, if you kind of look at it, it's equivalent to the symbol of infinity. So you guys are infinite creatures, your blessings are infinite, and you guys have the power to attract infinitely. Some people might have a limited resources, or their capacity is limited to attract certain things in life or to manifest. They're limited in that, but you guys are limitless, pile 2, and that's why you guys are the best, because there's no limit to what you guys can attract. There is no limit to what you guys can create. So do not kind of think, even if life throws you into a mountain of problems, don't ever think that you guys are limited by by your surroundings or by the obstacles standing in your way. No way. You guys can tear through them, or you guys can drill through those obstacles, drill through the walls, cut through whatever it is that's there in front of you, and get to your destination, because progress is meant for you guys. And then we have this card. Power card. Right here we have sovereignty and we have power. Do I even need to? Do I even need to explain this? We also have the number 7 again. So this talks about your independence, your power, and your power alone. Not anybody else's, not your friends or your families or even the universe's power. We are talking about your power, pile 2. And your power is what makes you turned you into this sovereignty card. Queen of the moon right here. That's why you guys are the kings, you guys are the queens, because you guys are so incredibly powerful of not only yourself, but like all around you. You just have that power to turn things around for yourself, no matter how difficult life gets, no matter there's injustice happening left and right all around you. You still manage to, you're like, okay, I see something wrong happening. I will suffer if I have to, but I will not let that injustice play out. You guys are strong advocates for the rights of people, for the privileged, for the underprivileged, all of them. You do not discriminate. You're like, no, this person is privileged. They do not deserve the same rights as the underprivileged. No, you guys are all about equality. You guys are all about giving everybody an equal chance to succeed. And that is because you believe that about yourself as well. You do not kind of compare yourself to other people and be like, no, this person's better than me, so there's no point of me trying anything. There's no point of me, like, if you and your friend are kind of thinking of applying to the same company for a job or the same position, you're not going to be like, even if you believe that, yes, your friend is better than you or more talented or more experienced than you, even then, you're not going to stop yourself from applying for that position or that job. And that's what makes all the difference. Pile 2, that is exactly what makes you guys the best, because you have that trust in your power. You don't care about any nonsense that goes on in the world. You have that faith in your power. And you're like, it's okay if I don't get it, if I don't get the position. Fine, I'll do something else. You guys always find a way out of a situation. Wow. Pile 2, I am so impressed. I don't know how many times I have to say that to make you guys believe me, but I'm so incredibly impressed. All right, so let's see what else we have. We have a 10 of spades right here. It kind of corresponds to the 10 of swords. We have the 9 of hearts. And we have the Joker. Like I was saying, you do not lose your confidence. You are fearless. You are brave. You have that faith in the universe that yes, things are going to be okay. That is why you're always smiling. Like, because you might have 9 cups at your disposal, or 9 achievements in your belt, but there might be 10 losses or 10 problems surrounding you, but you do not count that, even if there are more. But you always pay attention to what you have achieved. And that is exactly what kind of makes you, go forward in life and prove the world that just how wrong it is about you guys, all right? So this is all I have for you guys, Pile 2. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. Let's see why you guys are the best. Okay, we have 3 of Pentacles. Hermit, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Tower. Wow. Guys, Pile 3. The first thing that I want to tell you guys as to why you guys are the best is that, you guys are so incredibly helpful, so incredibly supportive. I swear, you guys are the best of friends. I don't even have to tell you guys that you guys are the best, because, I'm pretty sure the people around you believe that you guys are the best, because you guys are so freaking supportive. It is, wow. I mean, I would love to have this energy as in my friends, in my social circle, because you guys have the best of the best energy when it comes to helping people out, when it comes to supporting people. Wow. You guys are so freaking helpful. So let's start with the 3 of Pentacles. That's why I'm saying you guys are so supportive, because I'm pretty sure the people around you, your friends, your family, your close ones, whenever they need help, whenever they're in any sort of trouble, be it small, be it big, you are the first person to come to help. And it could be any kind of help. And since we are talking, we have a whole lot of Pentacles card for you guys. We also have the Hermit, which corresponds to the sign of Virgo, which is an earth sign. That's just add on to your earthly energy, you guys being so grounded. And since we have the Pentacles here, it talks about money, finances, material stuff. So this really tells me that, especially when it comes to money, you guys are the ones to go out and help. Always, you guys are not going to see how much is in your wallet or how much is sitting in your bank account. You guys will go and help that person out. You will give money to that person, and you're not gonna kind of think that you guys are not going to expect that person to kind of return the money to you. I mean, if they do it, good on them. But if not, you're like, it's okay. No hard feelings, you know? You guys are like that. You guys are just so focused on helping people that sometimes you even forget yourself. So that's why we have the Four of Pentacles coming for you guys. I feel like this is kind of like a gentle reminder from the universe for you guys that, you know, you guys should also pay attention to yourself to kind of save money for yourself, because I feel like when you guys need help, pile 3, there's nobody there. You have to just help yourself at the end of the day, because we have the Hermit right here. Hermit talks about isolation. It talks about solitude. And in the normal Hermit card, there is an old man, and he is kind of holding the lantern in his own hand. So I feel like you guys have to be your own light when things get tough for you. When things get tough for the other people, you are their light. But when it comes to you guys, you have no choice but to hold your own hand, to hug yourself, to be your own light, to just tell yourself to be the one. You yourself have to pat yourself on the back for a job well done. There is nobody to appreciate you. There is no one to help you out when you need it. And that gets really lonely at times. But I feel like, with the Queen of Pentacles, you guys are like, yeah, this is how my life is. And I really, because with the Queen card here and the Hermit card with this big lantern right here, and all these stars right here, so I just really feel like you guys are like a major beacon of light in people's lives. And that is why you guys are the best, pile 3, because you bring light into the darkness. Be it your own life, be it in any other person's life. I mean, sometimes, yes, I wish there was somebody who, helped me out, who kind of did things for me, supported me in something. But I feel like that is the way the universe has kind of designed your life for you guys, where you just have to be your own best friend. You have to be your own cheerleader. You have to just, every time something happens, you just have to look into the mirror and tell yourself that it is going to be okay. So it gets really lonely at times, but I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like, you guys have kind of settled into this kind of a lifestyle where you guys are okay with whatever it is that you guys have. But like I was saying, since you guys are always the first ones to kind of go out and, help the other person, with the Four of Pentacles, the universe is like, please save some money for yourself. Save some money for yourself, because it is going to help you out in the future. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and this queen is sensual. And I feel like that is another quality that kind of makes you better than the others, makes you the best. It's because you guys are so beautiful. Really good looking people. Really attractive people. Handsome. Beautiful, charming. I feel like that is exactly how you guys are. You guys are incredibly sensual, and I feel like probably some of you guys are even aware of that. You guys attract people, whether you want to go out with those people or not, but you attract them like, moths to a flame. And we have the light right here. We have the light right here. This is your energy. People just get attracted to you. Sometimes they don't even understand why they're getting attracted to you. You'll just be walking down the street and you're a head turner. People will be like turning their heads to look at you, whether you are aware of that fact or not. Pile 3 doesn't matter, but this is really telling me that when it comes to your looks, you guys are like the best. You have the best looks, the most symmetrical of features, the most well-proportioned bodies out there. You guys are it. If you guys are on social media, you post your pictures on social media, I feel like you guys get more likes and more, attention, and more, what do you call that? I can't even get that word, where you guys are able to reach so many accounts, a whole lot of reach, than normal people. And I just feel like also with the Tower card right here, you guys are powerful enough to kind of, break things out. Like, you guys can, because Tower card also talks about, how you destroy the beliefs and the destruction of the existing values and the existing structures. That's how the Tower energy is. So what this is telling me that, you guys are not, like, another thing that makes you guys the best is that you guys kind of, make people question their beliefs. You have no problem tearing those beliefs down when you know that one person, whatever beliefs they have, they're wrong, or like wrong in your opinion. You guys are not going to fear breaking things down. You're like, no, I am not afraid to bring hell on earth for this person. You guys, and you guys will do it. I mean, you have the Queen of Pentacles energy coming through for you guys. So you guys are like, and this crown is kind of giving me fire vibes. Kind of looks like fire. And then this is right next to the Tower card. So this is really telling me that you guys will cut through things that are not right or do not belong in this world. Because, like I'm saying, you guys are like the light. And what does the light do? It tears through darkness. It shatters the darkness, breaks it out. And that's what you guys do, pile 3. And that's why you guys are the best. Moreover, also with the Tower card right here, and the Queen of Pentacles right next to it, this is telling me that your life, sometimes, I don't know if it's right now or not, but every time there's chaos in your life. Like, you guys are surrounded by problems and the world is crashing around you as you know it. You guys, nothing happens to you. You guys are so calm and so collected and so grounded in your reality that you guys could be surrounded by you guys could be like, surrounded by problems, like a storm of problems, and you guys are all okay because you have the belief in yourself, and you have the belief in in the universe that things are going to be okay. You guys are not afraid of change, pile 3, and that is such a powerful quality to have, such a powerful talent. I would call it a talent. I would literally call it a talent, because some people are just terrified of change. They are not gonna do anything. They'll do everything they can to stop change from happening, but you guys are not like that. You guys are like, when you kind of get that feeling that things are about to change, you're like, bring it on. I'm ready to face you. And wow, that makes you so sexy. Pile 3, I would say that you guys are so incredibly sexy for being so fearless and so badass that, wow. Wow. So you guys are so not afraid of change, and obviously those who are not afraid of change, they are always the one to survive in this world, in this ever-changing world. That is why you guys are the best, because you guys, and they say, it's the survival of the fittest here in this world. And you guys are that, because you guys are not afraid to change. You guys are not afraid to kind of adapt to the changes that are occurring in your life. So let's see what else we have for you. We have trust. We have will. Focus. The masculine. And acceptance. Wow. So like I'm saying, when change is coming, you're like, okay, I'm accepting. Good or bad, I'm not afraid of it. So that acceptance, and you guys can see their two hands, they're almost aligning, right? So when you accept the will of the universe, when you accept that, okay, change is coming or things are about to shift, because you can see there's this kind of cosmic nebula electricity kind of a thing happening here. So when you're able to accept that, when you're able to kind of go like, okay, when you are able to align yourself with the universe, things start to happen. And that is why you're able to manifest so much. That is why you have this Queen of Pentacles energy. You guys get to wear this crown. And who gets to wear the crown? Pile 3. Only the best, right? Only the best. When you see in the beauty pageants, only the winner gets to wear the crown, right? Nobody else. They all get those flower bouquets, but only the winner of the pageant gets to wear the crown. And that is the thing. You guys are the winners. You guys are the best. That is because, you're able to accept the will of the universe. You are able to, kind of make peace with that. Obviously, when you're aligning yourself with the universe, things are just going to happen for you guys. We also have the card of trust right here. It's not just trust in yourself, but trust in the universe as well, that you guys are like, okay, I trust in divine timing. I trust in the universe to bring me my whatever it is that you guys are desiring at that point. you have that trust. It's the unshakable kind of trust. Though we have the number 5, which talks about change, and then change is like, it's shaky. We also have the number 5 here. But your trust in the universe, it's unmatched. I would say it is unmatched. And we also have the focus card here. Like I'm saying, you guys are well aligned with the universe, so incredibly aligned. I feel like there's a straight line between you, your subconscious, and all of that, and up into the universe. There's a straight path. That's how strong your alignment is with the universe. There are no curves or no other paths going through. There's that one straight path that connects you and the universe. That is why, it's very easy for you guys to focus if you guys choose to do so. We also have the number 4 coming here for you guys, which talks about, stability. When you're meditating, when you're grounding yourself, inherently you guys are, bringing that stability in yourself. You guys refuse, and you guys, the way, if there's a tornado coming, and I'm not talking literally, okay? This is a metaphor, that if there's a tornado coming, you are standing there, your feet are so firmly on the ground that even the storm cannot knock you down. That's how strong and powerful you guys are. And that's why you're able to manifest things. That is why you are so confident of yourself, and that makes you so attractive. That is what kind of makes you such a head turner. People just look at you and they're like, how is this person so confident? How is pile 3 so confident? That, they're just so sure of themselves. And some people might even feel insecure when they're around you, because, they can never match your confidence. They can never match, your energy. And wow, you guys are so incredibly hot. So hot, pile 3. So with your focus, we have the butterfly here, So with your focus and your trust and acceptance, why wouldn't you be the best? Why wouldn't you be the light in the darkness? Why wouldn't you get to wear the crown? Why not? Why not? You deserve it, pile 3. You deserve to be the best. I don't know if you guys think you guys are the best or not, but you guys are. Believe it or not, accept it or not, you guys are the best. And you have every right to be the best. You deserve it. You actually deserve it. I did not say this about the other 2 piles. They'll have no clue about pile 4 right now. But I can tell you guys for sure that you guys actually deserve it. No one can come and tell you that you guys do not deserve to be the best. You guys do. You have every right. You have earned it. I would say you guys have earned it, all right? And then we have the masculine. We also have the number 5 coming here number 6 coming here for you guys. So this tells me that, you guys are always, doing your best to help people out, always in action, because the masculine is always the giving energy, the action energy. So that's why I'm saying, when it comes to help and when it comes to people needing your help, you guys are the best person to go to, because you are always helping people out. You're always giving your time, your money, your attention, everything. Sometimes you even sacrifice your comfort for that of the other, just so the other person can feel happy. You guys just sacrifice it, because you're all about, bringing that harmony. You can sense a person's pain, their discomfort, their anxiety, their problems. That is why, and you want them to be happy. You want to bring light into their life. You guys can see this man is holding on to these moon phase thingies, and it's kind of like a banner, and you guys can see they're like rays of light coming down. So you guys are like that, you guys want to bring the torch to every dark corner of the world. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you even sacrifice your own comfort just so you can bring light into the other person's life, just so you can bring a smile to another person's face. You are more than, even if you have to be a clown to do that, you do it. I mean, I'm not saying you guys are clowns, but sometimes even if you have to kind of make the person laugh at your own expense, you will do it. Because for you guys, seeing that person smile, seeing their happiness, and making sure that they're happy is more important than, your kind of ego or something like that. So that is so kind of you guys, pile 3. You guys are so incredibly sweet and kind. Wow. Okay, and then we have the card of will. So what this is telling me, uh, guys, your will, the reason you're able to manifest so well, and it's because of your connection to the universe, and it's because of your own will. You know what they say, when there is a will, there is a way. So you don't give up, no matter. That's why I'm saying you can be surrounded by problems, but you will always break through them. You will always kind of knock those problems out of the park because of your own sheer will. You are your biggest power. Never forget that, Pile 3. You're your biggest power. It's because of your will. Like, if you will it, you can conquer the world. If you will it, you can just be a couch potato all day, watch TV all day. It's all up to you. So the universe kind of wants to reiterate that fact that, never forget that you and you alone are in charge of your life. And it is through your sheer will that you can change not only your life, but the life of others. And you're all about helping other people out. But what about you guys? You need to choose yourself as well. You need to kind of, have that will, have that strong will to kind of, make sure that you are surrounded by the best. Because like I'm saying, you guys are the best and you guys deserve to be the best. So when you guys deserve to be the best, you guys deserve to be surrounded by the best. And that can only happen through your will, your focus. And when you start putting your energy into whatever it is that you guys are desiring, of course you guys are going to get it. The universe will be like, it's not a one-way street where you only have to accept the universe's will, that, okay, this is what the universe has decided for me, I'll accept it. No, the universe has to accept your will as well. That's how powerful you guys are. You can, when they say we should pray and prayers are powerful, I feel like your prayers are actually powerful, Pile 3. And it is because of your own will. See, this is a two-way street happening. The hand is coming from here, the hand is coming from here. So if you are accepting what the universe is giving you, the universe also have to accept whatever it is that you are asking for, or what you actually want to kind of let go of or give back to the universe. So wow, Pile 3. I am so impressed. All right, so let's see what we have as your final card. Okay, so we have the Jack of Diamonds, 8 of Diamonds, and Queen of Clubs. Wow, we have 2 queens for you guys. Action queen. This queen, full of action, full of fire, full of passion. So what this is telling me is that, you are not, like, you guys manifest new opportunities so fast. And even if you get a small opportunity, you guys can turn it big. You guys can turn it into a full-blown blessing. It could be a tiny blessing, but you guys can turn it into a heaven. That's how powerful you guys are. And it is because you put your energy into it. The more energy you put in whatever it is that you guys are doing, so do whatever it is that you guys love in your life, Pile 3. Because when you're happily putting in energy into whatever it is that you guys love, you guys will be ruling the world. Like I'm saying, we also have, like, since we have 2 queens for you guys, so if you guys are on social media, trying to conquer social media dominance, whatever it is that you guys are, if you guys are looking for that, you guys can get it. Just keep working and you'll get it. Your will get you whatever it is that you guys want. All right, so this is all I have for you guys, Pile 3. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below, let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, Pile 4. Let's see why you are the best. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, sorry. We have Death, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and 9 of Swords. We have Knight of Swords and 9 of Swords. I was like, okay. So, Pile 4, why are you the best? Well, it is really obvious with the Death card right here. Your ability to transform lives is why you guys are the best. Like, yeah, people can be going through the toughest of times, and you come into their lives, voila, their life turns around. Literally, you are like that knight knight in shining armor. We have the Knight of Swords. The sword, if you guys seen the regular Rider-Waite, I don't know, that kind of feels like as if he's wearing an armor. silver armor. So this really tells me. And the thing is that I have another tarot deck where the Knight of Swords kind of is picturized as a knight riding on a black horse, like a black knight. So people might curse you at times. People might be like, why are you here? You shouldn't have come. People might say all sorts of things to you, all sorts of negative things to you. But you are the one turning their life around. Some people, probably you guys are the black sheep in your family, in your social circle, in your town. You guys might be labeled as the black sheep. People just never kind of accept what you guys are doing. They never kind of accept you because you guys are so different and so unique that it's hard for people to kind of understand you, or to kind of, see your intentions, or to really understand your intentions. Your intentions are always pure. You guys are always you always want to help people, make sure that their lives are better, that they're living comfortably. But probably the way you guys do things, it's so different, that people just don't understand that. They think that you're ruining their lives. That's why they kind of label you as the black sheep. They kind of like, oh, my life was all okay until you showed up. That's kind of really harsh to kind of hear from someone you genuinely want to help. And because your intentions are pure, that is pure. That is pure in a way that it's true. It's the only truth in this world. That, right? And the truth is pure. So you guys are pure, but obviously this truth is so absolute that people are afraid of it. People are afraid of death. People do not view it as anything positive. And obviously it kind of just it varies from person to person about their views of death. But at the same time, like I'm saying here, it's the absolute truth. So that's why people kind of, label you as the black horse, or the black knight, or the black sheep, because they are just afraid. They're afraid of your power, because I feel like people kind of understand your power. They also know that you guys can just turn lives around. You guys can bring a massive change in their life. They know it. But you know how people are afraid of change? Pile 4, they're afraid of change. They are. No matter how strong a person is, change always gets the better of us. And you guys shouldn't be blaming yourself. I know some of you guys might be even suffering from some low self-esteem issues, some self-doubt because of what people say to you all the time. I mean, you do your best to help them out and they're not even grateful to you. They kind of just go like, oh, you ruined everything for me, when you just made everything better for them. So that's on them. If they cannot see your truth, if they cannot just see how pure and lovely you guys are, it's their loss. Because once people realize just how amazing you guys are, just how transformative you guys are like, yeah, that's what makes you the best. And I feel like also with the death card right here, since we're talking about transformations, I feel like you guys do that. You guys go through transformations. Sometimes you do it willingly, sometimes you do it unwillingly. But because the way you do it willingly is that, you have to kind of transform yourself to kind of adapt to the people. Like you're in a group of people and you have to kind of, switch between personalities, switch between mindsets, just so you can connect to people. And then we also have the Two of Pentacles. So this really tells me that you guys are multitaskers. Really amazing kind of multitaskers. Like it's not, like according to psychology, multitasking is not a human being's forte. It's not. But for you guys, I would say I disagree with that because you guys are really good at multitasking. You're always doing 2-3 things at the same time. And that's why you're able to get through things quickly, because we also have the Knight of Swords. So that knight kind of just cuts through obstacles, cut through problems. And you guys are able to do that. You guys are able to kind of, do your work quickly, faster than other people can. And yeah, you are just like, then you're like, okay, you're turning the wheel around here. Because the Wheel of Fortune, be it upright or be it reverse, is always about time moving. Might not For some, it might be like, okay, time is moving slowly, or, it's moving fast. Good change is coming, bad change is coming. But the point is, you guys are the change, pile 4. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. You guys are the change. That's why the Death card is here. You guys are meant to be like, revolutionaries. You guys are meant to bring about a change in this world. That's why you've been created, I feel like. And with that, I feel like, with this kind of energy, I feel like your name is meant to kind of go down in history books. And it's the kind of thing where when the person is alive, they don't get that recognition, they don't get that appreciation. It is only when they're no longer there, people start appreciating their work and what they did and what they said. So, and I really do feel like there's some immortalization happening. So probably you guys are writers or painters or whatever. You guys are very philosophical, maybe, because you always have these different things to say. You guys have different opinions. So right now they might not be accepted by the world, but I feel like in the coming future they will be. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Now normally this card kind of talks about stress, insomnia, bad dreams, nightmares, problems, all sorts of those negative things. But in your case, pile 4, I really feel like this card talks about your dreams and how strong and vivid your dreams are, that it kind of sometimes, probably some of you guys suffer from insomnia because you guys are afraid to go to sleep, because you know that whatever you dream, it's going to come true. Like I feel like you guys, your dreams come true. You have those psychic abilities, and you guys are directly connected. You guys can see there's this crown on top of the skull, right? So this really tells me that your crown chakra is incredibly active. It's incredibly powerful. That the universe kind of communicates with you when you guys are sleeping in the form of dreams, and you guys get messages, good or bad. You guys get them, and that's what makes life so difficult for you guys. I feel like you live a difficult life in general because you guys are so sensitive to the energies of the spirit world, to the universe, the cosmos. You guys are really sensitive to that, and that's why sometimes people are not able to understand you, because you're not from this world. You're more in tune to the cosmos, and you are in tune with this world. That is why people are not able to understand you. We also have since the Two of Pentacles is here, it's a card of juggling. You juggle two worlds. You have one foot in the spirit world, you have one foot in this world. So it's like that. You're juggling. That is why you're so tired all the time. And you guys are just like, and you guys are misunderstood. Sometimes you are talking to yourself or saying things to people which they don't understand, or something that sometimes you say things which scares them, and they don't understand. That's why they kind of tend to stay away from you. But you cannot ignore your power, pile 4. You are chosen by the universe, and that is why you guys are the best. You guys are chosen by the universe, and that's why you guys get exclusive messages from the universe. You guys, that is why you guys are kind of torn between two worlds. That's where the whole transformation things comes in. So probably you guys are not even afraid to talk about death or those morbid subjects, and that people just get like, okay, can you not talk about those things? It makes people uncomfortable, and it is only because you guys are so well aware of the other world or what's going to happen. So sometimes and it's hard for people. So don't blame yourselves, pile 4. Don't blame yourself. You guys are chosen. You guys are the universe's chosen, and that's what makes you so powerful, and so is what makes you the best, because only the best get chosen by the universe. Not some hunky-dory person, not someone who's mediocre, who can never handle the realities of this world or the other world. Only the best can. That's why the universe specifically chose you guys. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. We have discernment. Okay. We have boundaries. Blossoming. Wow. I've never seen this card, but I love it. We have self-reflection. And we have pleasure. Okay. So, pile 4. Self-reflection, first of all. And then we'll get to the other. But this is telling me, see, how these two figures are kind of, holding hands, and there's the real world, then there's the other world, like apart, like from the ocean, like right here. So that's what I was saying, you have that connection. You're connected to both worlds. You guys are powerful psychics. You will make powerful psychics. So if you guys are thinking about being a psychic, go for it. Go for it. It'll just make you more connected to the universe, and in turn, you guys will have a better chance of manifesting things for yourself and for your loved ones if you so wish to do so, because your connection with the universe is going to be so strong that, and when the stronger your connection with the universe is, the better you're able to manifest. So this is really telling me that, you guys, probably you do some scrying, you do some mirror work to connect with yourself and the universe. So I'm getting major witchy energy from these cards, pile 4. So, and this really tells me, obviously, if you're a witch, if you identify as a witch or a sorcerer, I would be like, you guys are the best ones out there, the best of psychics. If you want to start your own tarot channel or something, or your own, spiritual business, like a tarot business or something, go for it. You'll be the best. You'll be conquering the world. You'll be conquering the world with that business, I'm telling you. Pile 4. So this is really telling because of your connection to not only this world, but the other world as well. All right, so we have discernment right here. Now, people might just call you crazy. They're like, oh, this pile 4 just talks about crazy things. They're crazy, but you and you alone know what is, when you're saying something, whether you're talking about this world or the other world, you are able to discern between the worlds. You are able to kind of identify that, okay, whatever it is I'm feeling right now, it is because of this energy. It's because of the supernatural energy. And, or if I'm feeling this way right now, it is because of this person and him or her being not so nice to me, so you have that power. And like I'm saying, since you guys are such powerful psychics, your intuition is like so freaking strong that you don't have to look at a person to know what they're thinking. You don't have to look or hang out with the person to know what they are doing or what their intentions are. You can feel it. You can feel it in your heart or in your gut, but you can feel it. But I'm getting more of the heart thing right here. Okay, maybe even the gut thing, but mainly the heart because of the green color right here, which corresponds to the heart chakra. So this really tells me, I feel like your heart or your intuition is so strong that you can be blind. You can be literally figuratively blind. And people think that they can take advantage of you. But no, they can't. No one can take advantage of you because your intuition will tell you that this is what this person is intending to do. And that person might have just said hello to you, but you will know what that person is thinking, what's going on in their head, whether they've come to you with a genuine intention or some ulterior motive. You'll just know it. It's scary. No wonder people are scared of you, but it is only because you guys are the best, and that's why the universe has kind of chosen you. And we have boundaries here. Now, normally this card talks about, setting up boundaries with people. But in your case, pile 4, what I'm getting is that, this lady is in a bubble. She's in a bubble, and this tells me that, the universe is protecting you. The universe is keeping you in this bubble because the universe doesn't want any harm to come to you. So like I'm saying, people are scared of you or something like that. And people, if they even get to know just how psychic you guys are, they'll be like so jealous that they'll inadvertently, kind of send the evil eye your way. Whether they want to or not, whether it's their intention or not, but they'll just send evil eye your way. And the universe is protecting you from that. So do not be afraid of, people's judgment or whatever they say to you, whatever negative stuff they say to you, because their energy is never going to come to you. It's never going to, because you're protected. You're divinely protected. And who gets the divine protection of the universe? Pile 4. Only the best, right? Only the best of the people, the purest of the people, the kindest of the people, they get the protection of the universe. Your intentions are always true. Your intentions are always pure. All you want to do is make the other person's lives better. And with such pure intentions, you think the universe is going to ignore you? No way. You guys are protected. The universe has sent some sort of special protection your way because, yeah, why wouldn't it, The universe knows who the best is. The universe can identify, and the universe knows that you guys are the best pile 4. That is why you guys are protected. The universe has set this boundary around you. There is this protective aura or a protective bubble surrounding you that kind of keeps away all the negativity from your life. Some people might, some people would openly curse you, I feel like, they would openly kind of try to curse you or put a hex on you, and nothing works because you guys are divinely protected. And that should kind of tell you guys just how amazing and awesome that you guys are, that you have the universe's protection, that you guys are worthy of the universe's protection. And then we have blossoming. This tells me that you guys are, and we have the master number 33 for you guys. So this really tells me that, you're all about nurturing the other person. With the death card, we have to cut away things that are kind of hindering our progress. That is, and you are not afraid to cut. Like if you see your friend and she's kind of, suppose she's been in an abusive relationship or something, or her ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend left him or her, and that person that your best friend is kind of really upset about it and refuses to move on, you will do whatever it takes to kind of cut away that negative energy that they're surrounding themselves with. And maybe that's why you guys end up being the bad guys, because you're not afraid to kind of tell people to their face that, they're being foolish or that whatever it is that they're doing is not right. You're not afraid to tell people that, but then obviously you end up being the bad guy. But whereas your intention is always to kind of help them grow, help them prosper, I feel like you guys are prosperity incarnate. if prosperity was a person, it's gonna be you, pile 4. It'll be you. All right. And then we have the card of pleasure. So what this is telling me is that, and we also have the waning gibbet. So when the moon is waning, it's the best time to let go of things. So we also have the 9 of Swords, which I was saying, talks about anxiety and talks about all those negative psychological things. So what this is telling me, this card, it tells the whole meaning of, for this one, that you guys shouldn't really worry about what people think of you. You guys should just enjoy life. That is what the universe wants you to do, because the universe is like, I'm there to take care of you. You don't have to, worry about what people think. Just live your life. You have my protection. You have my blessings. You are meant to blossom, and the universe is working towards your progress, pile 4. The universe is all about helping you succeed. That's why you have such a strong connection with the universe. That is why the universe has chosen you to be connected to, because the universe wants you to, like this card, this awesome card, this is you guys. This is your future, this blossoming future. You guys are going to be abundant. Like the color green talks about abundance. And if you want to manifest abundance, probably you guys can use a green pen to do it. Like write down your manifestations, whatever. Because the color green kind of, relates to wealth. It relates to abundance. So you guys are meant to be abundant. That is your future. But in order to do that, you need to let go of what people are thinking of you. You need to let go of the sorrows, and just enjoy your life, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, enjoy all the blessings the universe has given you. Especially, we have all these butterflies right here. We have all these transformations. So if the universe is kind of transforming you, making you go through things, just enjoy it. Enjoy it, and you guys are gonna be, playing this violin, living your best life that you guys deserve, all right? So let's see what your final cards have to tell us. We have the 6 of Spades, we have the Jack of Clubs, and we have 5 of Clubs. Yep, focus on yourself. Let go of things that are no longer serving you. People are always going to be in conflict with you. People are always going to do that because you guys are different. You will always be the odd one out in a good way, okay? Not in a bad way, but it is better for you guys. And probably you guys are going through this tough phase where people are always, telling you one thing or the other. It is because you guys are like on your way to a better place. Probably the universe just making you go through this to make you stronger. But the whole intention behind this was to, to get you to a better place where you guys can, live your own life, where you guys can do what you love instead of, being in conflict with other people and And we also have the number 5 coming in. So like I'm saying, you guys are meant to bring change in this world. You guys are revolutionaries. You guys are trailblazer, trendsetters. You guys are it, pile 4, and you guys are the best people for it. That's why the universe has chosen you. That's why you are so different. The different is always the best, in my opinion. All right, so this is all I have for you guys, pile 4. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below to let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.